For years, artificial intelligence has waited for us to ask a question. You type something in, AI gives you an answer, and then you do the actual work. But that is beginning to change. AI is no longer learning only how to answer. It is learning how to take action. Imagine telling an AI, find me a suitable holiday for next month. Compare the flights, choose a well-rated hotel within my budget, and organize the itinerary. Instead of simply showing you a list of websites, it could search across them, compare the options, check availability, complete forms, add the dates to your calendar, and prepare everything for your approval. That is the promise of AI agents. And if they work as intended, they could completely change how we use the internet. So what exactly is an AI agent? A normal AI chatbot responds to individual instructions. You ask a question, it generates an answer, and the interaction usually ends there. An AI agent works differently. You give it a goal. It determines which steps are required, chooses the appropriate tools, and begins working towards the result. In simple terms, a traditional chatbot tells you what to do. An AI agent attempts to do it for you. Think about booking a restaurant. A chatbot might recommend 5 restaurants in your area. An AI agent could search for suitable options, check their menus, compare reviews, find an available table, make the reservation, and place it in your calendar. The goal is not simply to provide information. The goal is to complete a task. To do that, an AI agent needs 3 basic abilities. First, it needs to understand the goal. Second, it needs to reason through the steps required to achieve it. And third, it needs access to tools that allow it to act. Those tools might include a web browser, email, a calendar, business software, online forms, or shopping platforms. This is what makes AI agents feel less like search engines and more like digital workers. Today, using the internet normally means moving between dozens of websites and applications. You search for information, open several tabs, compare the results, copy information from one system into another, complete a form, send an email, set a reminder, then repeat the process for the next task. An AI agent could place itself between you and all of those services. Instead of controlling every individual step, you describe the result you want. The agent then navigates the digital world on your behalf. Imagine organizing a business meeting. The agent could read the request, check several calendars, identify a suitable time, reserve a meeting room, create the invitation, and send confirmation to everyone involved. Or imagine managing your monthly expenses. An agent could collect receipts, identify the correct categories, enter the information into an expense system, and flag anything that requires your attention. One instruction, multiple actions, across multiple platforms. This could transform the internet from something we actively operate into something that increasingly operates for us. But there is an important question. How much control should an AI agent actually have? Recommending a product is one thing, purchasing it is another. Drafting an email is useful, sending it to your entire company without approval could be disastrous. And finding an available appointment is convenient, but cancelling an existing appointment automatically could create a serious problem. The more an AI agent can do, the more damage it could cause if it misunderstands an instruction, uses incorrect information, or accesses something it should not. There are also major security concerns. An AI agent may need permission to read emails, access documents, use payment details, or connect to workplace systems. That creates an extremely powerful target for cybercriminals. If someone gained control of an agent, they might not need to steal every password individually. They could potentially manipulate the system that already has access. Even an ordinary web page could become a threat. A malicious instruction hidden inside a website might attempt to confuse an AI agent, redirect its actions, or persuade it to reveal information. This means successful AI agents will need strict boundaries. They may be allowed to search, but not purchase. Allowed to draft, but not send. Allowed to recommend, but not make the final decision. For sensitive actions, human approval will remain essential. The safest agents will not be the ones with unlimited freedom. They will be the ones that clearly explain what they are doing, request permission at the right moment, and maintain a record of every action taken. Despite these challenges, the direction of travel is clear. The internet was originally built for people to navigate manually. We clicked every link, completed every form, compared every option ourselves. AI agents introduce a new possibility. Instead of opening a website and learning how to use it, You may simply tell an AI what you want to achieve. The agent could then decide which websites, applications, and services are required. Search engines may become less about displaying 10 possible answers and more about completing one useful outcome. Websites may increasingly be designed for AI systems as well as humans, and digital skills may begin to shift from knowing exactly where to click to knowing how to clearly describe a goal, set boundaries, and evaluate the result. AI agents are still developing. They can make mistakes, they can misunderstand instructions, and they are not yet reliable enough to manage every important task without supervision. But the change has already started. AI is moving from answering questions to making decisions, from generating information to using tools, and from telling us how to complete online tasks to beginning to complete those tasks for us. The future of the internet may not involve spending more time online. It may involve telling an AI what needs to be done and returning when the work is ready for your approval. But as AI becomes better at acting like us, it is also becoming better at sounding like us. And that creates an entirely different threat. In the next video, we will explore how criminals can clone a human voice using artificial intelligence, and how one convincing phone call could trick almost anyone. This is Level Up, knowledge base, complex subjects, simply explained. Keep learning, keep building, and keep leveling up.